Say the police department needs a new outdoor facility for firearms training. Mayor Gene Stothert says they've looked at several options and Fort Calhoun is among them.
First Alert 6, Joe Harris joins us live from the newsroom now. Joe, is any of this set in stone?
Well, John and Jacqueline, city leaders from both towns say no. And while they do have a possible site for the facility, there's actually going to be a public hearing about this in Fort Calhoun next week. Omaha is looking for a new place for its police officers to hone their shooting skills. And Mayor Gene Stothert says it's time to move on from the current firearms training facility in Elkhorn.
That area has developed around there, and I want to get it out of Elkhorn.
Money to pay for the new outdoor facility was included in the $146 million public facility bond issue in November, which more than 70% of voters approved.
We do have the funding by bonds to build it, so that's not an issue right now.
She says the next step is finding where it would be.
We have had numerous suitable places that we have looked, not even in Omaha, not in Fort Calhoun, but other places where we could put this gun range, that it would be safe and it would also control the noise.
But Fort Calhoun is a candidate for where it will be. Omaha will have a town hall there at the Northern Lights venue next Thursday, where they will answer the public's questions about the proposed facility.
We don't have approval yet, but we wouldn't be building it there if we didn't feel like we couldn't guarantee it would be safe and we would control the noise.
Fort Calhoun Mayor Mitch Robinson says the site would be this plot of land next to a solar field east of Fort Robinson. In an email Thursday, he echoed Stothert, saying the plan is still in the preliminary stages and that it hasn't gotten City Council or Planning Commission approval, nor is there any lease agreement. He adds it's up to Omaha to release any design plans. One Fort Calhoun citizen who didn't want to go on camera tells First Alert 6 he doesn't want to see the facility in his town, and he'd rather see it on a ballot for residents to decide whether or not it should go in there. Now, I contacted the mayor's office this afternoon to see if the city has any design plans for this facility. All they tell me is that there's only a site draft plan and that once that there is a final plan, it will be available. In the newsroom, Joe Harris, First Alert 6.